Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I would do a dramatic intro, but I can't be arsed. My head hurts, and I've got a special guest today, actually. I've been begging him and begging him and begging him for the last, 3 weeks now to join me. And this return of the two-player career mode team. And Mr. Fat Man has joined me back in the booth. Say hello, Tom.
G'day, how are we doing? Alright, that was quite the intro, mate. I was I was amazed with that one.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. I do appreciate it. How have you been? Anyway, it's been a while since we commentated together.
It has, I think, not long enough, to be quite honest with you. But no, I've been alright. I've just been busy. I mean, Fridays are getting slightly more busy and stuff now, and just whatnot. And also, I think, with the introduction of full quali on a Sunday, I don't like this format. So the only reason why, if you must know, I'm actually racing tonight is, well, not racing, I'm commentating tonight because short quali's on. I don't. It's a time thing, right? So it's not to do with the fact I don't like full quali. It's the fact of how long the whole session, it's like 2 hours, right? And at the moment, especially for complete transparency, me and the boys are and are amidst a Minecraft server. So, and I'm the host, so it also means my time is quite valuable. So I don't want to. I don't want to spend the extra fucking 35 minutes. Sorry, I don't want to spend the extra 35 minutes fucking, doing that full quali.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. But no, I'm here. How are we doing, guys? Who have we got in the chat? We got Nevlan, hello, Scouse, Mag, and Callum. Hey guys, how we doing? Good to got Xarish and Scouse and Callum. Good to see you guys. Thanks for support. I'm back. Not for very long. I'll be here for probably tonight, and then if there's ever a race where, Sunday Legacy's on short quali, I'll probably race that. So I'm a reserve there. Or what have you. But no, I'm here. What's the situation, JT? How we're looking? I mean, I'm just checking up. I'm just looking at the
Yes.
the app here. So what have we got? It's similar tonight. Seems to be Magnatech has had quite a good start to the season. So is Viking Fox.
Yeah, Viking Fox has been decent.
They've kind of stretched away. There's a 30 odd plus gap here between those two and the rest of the grid.
Well, Magnatech, so we did have that dude Jack in here originally, actually.
She moved up into Legacy, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So he moved up after one race, because he basically dominated. So then Viking Fox, we've not actually had a repeat winner. It's the same story in actually Friday was realistic as well. Fuck off, Konski. I will actually message Danny. Let me give me a message.
One of us commentate Legacy. I don't want to commentate Legacy because I don't want to commentate full quali. And if Legacy was on short quali, I'd have raced it. JT, however, doesn't have to do. Well, can do what he fucking pleases. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm just checking what the sitch is with everything at the moment.
Yeah.
Is there actually people? I've actually seriously not got comms for fucking.
No, I'll because they're full qualifying. We're short. I'll jump in probably if Danny invites me. I'll jump in.
What do you mean, comms?
No, yeah, not now. After, yeah. But yeah, no. It's as I said, it was the same similar situation as what we have in realistic, where there's not a real outright favourite. I would have thought Scouse maybe, but he's been shit in this one. But he's been alright in realistic. But then we had an outright two leaders in realistic with Windsword and what's his name?
Brilliant.
Scouse.
It's quite a close constructors championship, isn't it? Williams, Alpine, Mercedes, Ferrari. Sorry, kind of 22 points between them. I mean, Williams seems to have a strong start between the two of them here. So it's Imola, JT.
Yeah.
One of my favourite tracks. I do like Imola. Let's have a quick look what we're dealing with here. So again, I mean, we're expecting I think, to be quite honest, it's probably going to be a 2-stop today. Not because of a 1-stop. Not because the tired deg.
Oh, hang on, it looks a bit cloudy.
The pit stop. It is. Get your clouds out.
Get your clouds out.
Time. It's the Imola. It's the San Marino Grand Prix. We've got Ayrton Senna on pole and Roland Ratzenberger in the barriers. Is it rain? Is it?
Bergen says it's just dry quality rain race. Oh, hello. So the last time I had a wet race was Baku in DTS, Tom. That was chaos. Like, it was literally chaos. Obviously, you're now involved in DTS, aren't you, Mr. Thomas? With obviously Noodles.
I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in just for a bit. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. For complete transparency, I'm stepping in just to help out with Noodles. I think for whatever this draft night is. I don't know how it works because Wednesdays to me are never good. Yeah.
So basically, I will recap it. Well, it will be recapped. It's trade night, so you've got to make one trade for your team. Obviously, you can message Alex to see who you want to trade and stuff like that.
I think me and Noodles are probably discussing. But yeah, I don't know how it works. As the CEO, I don't really think Noodles would mind with anything that I make. Obviously, Noodles, to be quite honest,
just ask him how it works, and it should be okay. But we do wish him the best,
yeah. I think on behalf of the whole PGR team, Noodles, we wish you and your best, mate. Apologies to hear about your dad. So yeah, never a nice feeling to have, and I'll be honest myself, I know I'm not looking forward to it. So yeah,
no,
you know where we are, buddy.
I've experienced a near-death thing with my dad, so yeah, I know how it feels.
Your granddad, however, no, sorry.
We've not even been live for 6 minutes, or 8 minutes. Fucking hell.
Right, to it. So the Ferrari is first out. It's Delta. Is Callum got a quali ban, has he?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so on board with Delta, then down to turn 1 here. Nice and late on the brakes. A little bit of nice line there. Looks like Delta's on a pad, I think, based on his steering inputs, but pretty switched on, I think, for that phase. Have a look how he takes the chicane. A little bit. I don't know about that throttle there. He's kind of a little bit conservative at the moment. Bit of understeer there, and a lot of traction control in play there. Holy shit!
I love it when he commentates in the lower division.
Jesus Christ! Bit deep there, and again the car starting to over-rotate there, but again traction control keeping him safe. See how he does into Acque Minerale, decent exit, but again TC helping him out way too much, probably hindering him as well. Have a Variante Alta here on the brakes after 100 metre board before the curb start. Missed that apex, really missed that one, and a really poor exit as well from Delta here. Traction control doing it no favours, obviously had a bit of touch of grass there, first time in a while I think I've seen any grass. Bit deep into second to last, nearly using all the track limits there through final, and going to come across the line. It's going to be a, what do you place your bets? I'm going to place going to be a 16-9.
He invalidated it.
Did he even foul?
Go to the last corner invalidated, yeah. 15-7 by the way. What did he just do?
That was good effort.
Did he do a 16?
15-5.
Did he do a 16?
It was a 16-8, I think.
Oh,
I'll check
great
that
age.
time. 16-8, brilliant. I actually have some football talks with a great age.
Oh,
I saw the last 10 minutes. I saw the last 20-15 minutes of the Man City Liverpool game because my sister's boyfriend is an Arsenal supporter.
Was he not happy?
And no, he wasn't happy. No, of course. Obviously, we tuned in to it being 1-0 Liverpool, right? And then watched the last hit show. Here's my opinion as an obvious professional. Right, I didn't know. I don't know if you haven't seen the footage, but I would have thought there would have been a penalty for Liverpool in the box, right? But then also, let's assume there wasn't one. Why did they then rescind the goal that Man City bloke scored?
I don't know.
Because
right. So the thing is, right, there was 2 fouls. So there's 2 fouls in there. So you just go, oh, okay, just let the goal happen. Now we haven't got our best player for 3 games. It is what it is. I'm not bothered. It's just rough at it. But yeah. Obviously Callum actually won on Friday, by the way. But you've missed 2 Callum wins since retiring from Friday Realistic Comms.
Oh nice, really?
Yep. So won in Singapore last season and won yesterday. Friday. How was your Saturday night, Tom? Did you go out drinking?
Last night, no, we stayed in just to chill out with some mates. I was on a track day yesterday. I took my actual car to Brighton Park Race Circuit up in Gainsborough.
Up in Gainsborough? Isn't that down for you?
No, I'm in the Midlands, JT, and Gainsborough's north.
Gainsborough's north? I thought... Oh.
Gainsborough, yeah, it's near Lincoln, you bellend.
I thought it was like towards Essex way.
No! So I went there, had a really good day. I was up at like 5 o'clock, right? So I was a bit early, but the car was great. I have, I think, melted a brake pad. As halfway through the day yesterday, I got a brake pad warning light come on the dash, and now they're squeaking all the time. So I think I might have melted a brake pad yesterday. So we're thinking. Don't know what the fuck's happened there. We will ignore that. So I need to go take it to a garage at some point, as yeah, the car went through hell and back yesterday. Let's go on board with Bergen into final here as he starts his lap. That was a pretty pathetic exit from Bergen there. He's going to start his lap. Let's go on board here. See how he's going to go in turn one. There's a McLaren in his way. It's fucking not his way. With his way. It's fucking Mooney. When it's ever not Mooney? Yeah, oh, nicely committed from Bergen there. That's a bit deep though, son. Just about keeps it in track limit. He'll be shitting himself after that one.
Tom, when he sees his son having sex,
here.
It's a bit deep there, son, but he'll be shitting himself after that one.
Yeah, well, sounds about right. Story of what's the title of your sex tape? Right.
Great.
What the fuck?
Oh, that night out was 1 year ago to the other day. Don't like that in my career.
What?
You know the night out where I say very bad words? That was.
Oh yes.
That's nearly 1 year ago. I think that might actually be 1 year ago now, or it's coming up to it.
What? NAEGA.
It's more than a year ago now. Well, might be 2 years.
Oh, nice rotation there from Bergen on the entry into Variante Alta. Let's have a look here. We come into the final corner. Mooney has managed to keep in front, but Mooney is dangerously close to impeding. I don't think he's any problems so far. I think he's just started race, but a lot of oversteer. He's managed to keep the trace. Come out, Bergen's managed to keep the car alive and complete the lap with still a decent 16.1. Bergen is on for pole there. I don't think that was Mooney's fault. I'm sure. There'll be a report, I think, and I think I'd be inclined to still maybe penalise Mooney, like give him a slap on the wrist or a PP.
Hi, Danny.
But I don't know. Hello, Danny. You alright, mate? Yeah, I don't know how about that one, to be honest. As he kind of got in the way. We'll go on board with Mooney.
Danny, did you get my Discord message?
Oh, Mooney's invalidated.
Message
you. Mooney's already invalidated. So that's Karma's only a bitch if you are. Viking Fox, who's currently on pole, about to start his lap, so we'll go on board with him at the moment. Come into the last couple of corners.
Waylord.
Right, cheers, Danny.
Who on board, sorry?
We'll do a Viking Fox about to start his lap, just going into the straight start finish now. Take it on over, JT, because I'm doing all your talking right now, and this is your job.
I'm letting you do your talking, mate, because obviously you haven't done it a lot for a long time. But here comes the Viking Fox. Turn 1 is nothing. This is technically turn 2, but they count as turn 1. Into 1, 2, and 3, where unfortunately we had a bit of a bad incident there about 30 years ago. Now he comes through into the Villeneuve chicane. Again, we had another bad incident there about 30 years ago. And he'll come in to the Tosa hairpin, where Lewis Hamilton had bad incident here 5 years ago. And fucked his championship hopes up in 2021. Anyway, through Tosa, and it's quite a good track this. I love it. It's so fast, so fluid. Shaman's actually going. Shaman's actually gone from the calendar. Through, I don't know what corner that's called, but we're coming up to the Variante Alta chicane.
Acrominerale, you fucking
Acrominerale,
retard.
sorry. Variante Alta's coming up. It's Acrominerale, past the grandstand, up the hill. And now through Variante Alta, which you can actually cut through a little bit, but he doesn't really do that. He does that on the exit. We don't really want to clip the gravel. So this track was LiDAR scanned last year, or this year, I can't remember which one it was. A bit of a waste of a LiDAR scan, if I'm being honest. Into the final 2 corners. It was
pretty realistic, wasn't it, already, in my opinion? It was pretty well done.
Yeah. Into the final 2 corners. He's a bit wide. He's wider than you, Tom. That's saying something. And into the final corner. That's impressive. He does a 15-2 though.
15-2. Scouse currently going on his second lap here, currently in P4 with a 15-7. he's not. It's a little bit more scrappy than Viking Fox. However, 2/10 up in the first sector compared to the Vikings.
Willie,
so let's have a
Wiggy.
look how he fares up on the exit. Good day, Wiggy. Daddy and hi, JT. Absolutely valid line to say, Wiggy, mate. Good to see you. Scouse there, I think, seems a slightly more committed, a bit more of an aggressive driving style. I'm seeing a ball with the Alpine at the moment. Let's have a look how he handles that coming to Raleigh. Decent rotation there, straight to line up. Nicely done, to be fair.
Straight to
Let's have a look how he's up in the 4/10 up at the moment. So this could be the fight for pole between Scouse and Viking at the moment here. He hasn't got much battery left, but I think he might make this work if he kind of keeps it clean last couple of corners. Thank God I caught a collie ban here. I'm shit here. Surely if you're shit you want to qualify somewhere decent, Callum, no? Irish Scouts' traction control going well into the home farm from corners. It's going to be a decent lap. Is it enough for pole? Just enough. 15, a low 15.2 there. Who else on a lap? Larney is invalidated. And that's it.
Rather
No one
be
else.
with you. Yeah. Sounds about right, doesn't it?
What the fuck is that car in the pit entry? Oh, Bob Milani, JT. Look at that fucking SUV like on Milani's screen. That is an unknown car. That is a ridiculous vehicle.
Is that not the Oh, is that not like the Imola medical car?
Oh, I don't know, but it's just like a random fucking car spawn. Nearly psycho then in the Red Bull, starting his lap now.
What did you say, Wiggy? I can't see it on my YouTube.
Stiggy, I saw you the other day. Well, yeah, here we go. Did you go to fucking Sea Life Centre or something? You cunt. Right, it's nearly psycho. We used a bit of throttle to kind of keep the car settled into turn one. Quite rare that you use that in this game. Normally you do it in the wet, so that's quite interesting. Partially committed through the first sector split. Not bad at all. That's psycho. What do you think I fucking said?
No, I was wondering who on.
Oh no. I'm not looking forward to this. Come on.
Where are you, Wiggy? You in Thailand or something? Or Vietnam? Hello, Jensen, you Stiggy. Hello, Rumpski.
I need to put one in from yesterday. Right. Hello, gents, and you, Stiggy. Brilliant. Sri Lanka. Hardly know her. Final corner for Nearly Psycho here. He hasn't used enough battery, to be honest. It's going to be a decent lap, though, for another 15.2.
He's good,
fucking
Andy.
hell.
He's good.
He's decent lap. We've also got Karma.
That's your favourite age, isn't it? 15.2.
Karma, hardly know it. Not gonna even dig into your fucking message there, mate. You're the one chatting great age over you fucking see a 4-year-old. Right, you start fucking drooling.
When they have potential, I'm not gonna say no, am I?
Oh my god. I'm with TRL Limitless. Right, final corners for the Haas here. It's not a good lap. It's a 16.3. P9 there. For Karma. So, Real Joker, Moody, Bits in here! Oh, fuck off, Bit! Bits here! As if actually Bits here! Oi, JT, can you continue putting the legacy chat, though, Academy, to just say fuck off Bit for me?
No.
So I don't know if I have access to the channel, so I need to...
Just type in the general. Show them we are...
I didn't realise Sunday had 3 diffs tonight.
Yeah. Because Academy had so many fucking reserves. They moved them all to contender. Had like 20 reserves.
Yeah, well, credit to it.
Go down the inside. No, I'll be going around the outside and fucking him in the arse if he's underage. Oh. That's how ill for me to say.
You're alright in the head, mate. Just one last
No, I'm not. Anyway, as I was saying, Tom, did you see I had 38 viewers at one point in Baku?
How many?
38.
Great age.
Your girlfriend might be happy with that.
Mag just started lap or finished lap? Magnatech set a 15.272. Is he starting lap?
Just finished.
He just finished. 3 minutes 40 left on the clock is a bit early, so this must be his second run. JT going down the inside of his championship rifle jam pancakes. Absolutely. And I'm going to go down the inside of my pancakes. Good rotation there from Magnatech. Who's on a lap right now? We've actually got on a fucking lap. Fucking no one. Only person on the lap is Mag, and he's...
Must have bought him. Why would I be that sad to buy viewers? It was raining back. I'm not surprised a lot of people tuned in.
It is the kind of thing you do, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I do think YouTube video. I do think PlayStation does glitch the YouTube viewers a little bit because now it says 21 watching.
No, it's because it doesn't shut up. Mag, absolutely awesome line there from Magnatex going through the Variante Alta chicane there. That is one of the best laps I've ever seen. He is actually going again. I think on the same time, no, he hasn't got 0.4. He's going to have to box here, so he's going to be super tight on time here. Is Mag? He's got a minute and a half.
Longest pit lane in the
to get out. It's a 27-second pit stop here for.
Yeah,
so this is why drivers really need to consider a one stop here, because you're not going to gain that much time over an extra stint on average, right? You're just not going to do that. So. Let's have a look who's on the lap at the moment. Irish Scouse into the second sector split, who's currently on pole. Nicely committed there. Little bit too much on entry, but that's a good lap there. He's Irish Scouse, just started second sector now. Good line so far, though. He's really chucking this Alpine around. Gonna come up the hill. Looks like some sort of Red Bull or some shit's following him. I don't fucking know what it is, but some good left-hander there, using all the road there. Beautiful there from Scouse. See how he handles that coming to Raleigh. First bit's flat, nice and late on the brakes. Oof. Bloody hell! That's committed from there, using all the line there. He's 3/10 up, using all the grass there, is Scouse as well. He's done his research.
Max blocked Bergen from going out.
Oh
no. Betton's done that about 3 times to Andy in the first 4 races. In realistic. Betton actually doing alright in realistic, by the way.
I haven't seen Bit, by the way, actually. Leaving the pit lane yet. Fuck off, Bit.
Out.
Scouse, 15. Oh, it's not into the 14. That's a big shame.
Has he not got a quali ban?
Who, Bit?
Bit.
I don't know.
Or was he just having a shit and forgot to go out?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or was he just
Legend is done for the day. Real Joker. Who else you got on
Mooney.
Psycho's done.
Mooney's on his one and only lap. Into the final 2 corners goes Jonathan Mooney, using all the road, like Tom says. It's a bit wide through the final corner, and he's wide again, clipping the gravel on the actual exit into the final corner. He's not very good around here, but he does a 15.4. A lot of the drivers actually haven't driven around here that much, because it's not a track you do tend to do in league racing, because it is fucking boring to overtake on.
So, Irish Scouse currently pole. Psycho can't do anything about it. Fox is invalidated. Mag's in the pits. Mooney's done. Basson starting his lap. I haven't really spoken about Basson at all in this session. The teammate of Scouse. What a good unit the Alpine team that is. Let's have a look from Basson there. That's half-arse into turn 1 there. Bit's done. There's nothing Bit can do. He's still in the pits at the moment. So,
fuck you, Bit.
Yeah, fuck off, Bit. Bit of oversteer there from Basson. Just keeps it in track limits, but nowhere near as committed as I thought. He's purple sector 1. I don't understand how people look so half-arsed in that sector yet can do a purple first sector. I don't get it.
It's also glitched.
There is a Mercedes, but the sector split was quite good though. I mean, there's a Mercedes in probably annoying Basson. You're not going to get any dirty air from that much time back, but that Merc is in a bad spot here. That's Colden. Is Colden going to be out the way here, or is Colden actually on a lap?
He's on a lap.
There's nothing he needs to do.
He's on a lap. Basson's just he's getting out of the way.
He's moved out the way. Moved out the way there. I think that was pretty poor timing.
Callum with a qualifying ban is 12th, 13th. How does that work? They're into the final 2 corners. He's wide.
Just enough.
Track limits are broken round there, by the way.
It's not going to be enough for pole. It's going to be a 15.5. There it is. 0.402. P5 for Basson then. Bergen's going to go into the final couple of corners now. He's on for a mid-15, I think, as well. Colden's given up. So Bergen's the last man that can do anything here to better his position. He's probably going to be into the mid-15s, mid to highs. How does he do? 15.6. P7 then for Bergen. So there is your...
There was a 6.7. There was a 6.7. It was Legend Killer. Sorry, anyway.
I wasn't... What the fuck are you saying that for?
Funny, isn't it?
Oh. You are
good.
limp-wristed and work-shy, and you're a peasant. Anyway. Pole for Irish Scouse, 15 flat. Just
do you want to do the thing?
Oh yeah, Irish Scouse.
Oh! Fuck off, old son. You child.
Yeah, but Zoltan, mate, at least you've got a bloody. At least he's not have comms. Because they're short. Hey. Yeah, Paul for Irish Scouse, great lap. I think pretty close grid. That kind of like that top 6, 4, 7, right? I didn't want to say 6, 7. Right. It's get your clouds out. It's race time.
It's from what I heard, it's dry to wet, wet and back to dry.
It's like me and your mum.
You've got a girlfriend.
All that. Hey. I'm just enjoying. Not really in a position. I'm enjoying the low poly. Like the characters on top of the DHL boards. Look at them. I didn't realise how much they actually copy paste. There's a woman, right, that's got. Look how many people are clapping at the same time in sync. I mean, that's comical. Look at this. £60 EA game, by the way, chat. £60.
There's more than that.
Then you got like a row of blokes. It's like that's that fucking game on the Wii. You know, like what's it called? Like Wii Play. There's always have to like find all the duplicate Miis. Right, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. Like you got like a set of people all doing the same job, and they all like look the same.
You should see if you think that's duplicate, you should see fucking FIFA and their crowds. Jesus Christ. Hang on, wait, Stiggy's watching. Hang on, wait, Stiggy. Wiggy's watching from Sri Lanka. Right? I swear the time in Sri Lanka is like 4 AM.
Oh, actually, no. To be fair,
Are you watching the cricket there, Wiggy? If he's still in here. Oh, why is my thing in Italian?
What do you mean?
I was 1 AM. My Google's in Italian.
Brilliant. So I'm going to walk you through what kind of tyres we're dealing with here then on the first stint. So a few guys on the hards then. Bergen, Karma Delta and Callum all on the hard tyres. Everyone else has chosen the mediums here. This is meant to be a one-stop.
Alright, Rob,
I think we're expecting... I mean, how many laps can the total race distance do? Yeah, so we're expecting an amount of like supposedly 40 total laps across both tyres.
Yeah.
As from experience...
Are we getting our little setup data up?
Yeah, from experience, take like, you know, I think if you're running that lap data is probably based on the second stint in the race. I think, kind of like if you were to put them on at that point. So obviously you're losing a lap doing this, and you got losing another lap because of the launch into turn 1.
Hang on, very interesting to know that the soft tyres don't actually work 100% of the time, 100% at 75 degrees around this track.
I'm expecting it is mad given the fact that my tyre temps are at like 110. I'm expecting to see people start boxing probably like about lap 12 maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe like between 10 and 12 we're probably expecting, and then obviously then we've got hard to the end from there. Hard tyre runners, I'm assuming will probably do the take the medium. Sorry, we'll probably get up to about lap. Was it 20? About lap 20, I expect, and then they'll put the mediums on for the rest of the race. So there will be a big undercut or overcut in play here.
Well, if you remember, Kuskibu did a one-stop round here doing medium soft.
Look at the Stiggy angle from Irish Scouse.
Jesus.
What a Stiggy angle! That is beautiful. That is.
Here we go then. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights.
JT's gate.
Imola Grand Prix go. I don't know about the angle from Irish Scouse, but it's worked out because there was barely any wheel spin. But he's gonna go into turn 1. That angle's awful. But it looks like we might be making it all through. Man takes him around the outside. I keep thinking that car's a McLaren, but it's not. It's a Williams. But it looks like we're all okay through turns 1, 2, and 3. And we are okay. And it's up to Scouse through sector 1, Stiggy.
Yeah, I mean, good start. I think everybody here. I'm just checking for any wing damage. I did see a piece of an end plate fly up on one of the cars. I'm just going to check the positions change. Just like Bergen, Basson and Mooney having a bit of a fight at the moment, so nothing to declare there right now. Best starter so far is Callum, up to P10 already on those hard tyres. His teammate Delta has let him go already, as it's a Sauber gone wide. Legend Killer's gone deep, so let Lani through. Can Callum try and move? He's going to try on up the inside here, a bit late on the brakes. Can he get an exit into Variante Alta? We'll stay on board with Callum in the lead. Ferrari here. Where can he square up a move on Legend Killer? He's got to make this work sooner rather than later. He needs to try his best with these hards to get into a good championship.
Yeah, Fox and Magitex are ahead of him. He needs to get ahead of those two for the championship. He's about 40 points behind them. He's third in the championship. Well, fourth.
That Irish Scouse, Viking, Fox and Psycho have had a great stint between them so far. Kind of all getting nearly a second away. Bergen actually is the first car out of the initial DRS train. It's bad news for Callum. He needs to stay within. Fucking hell. He needs to try and keep within the DRS train of the lead cars, but he also needs to protect these hard tyres. They've got to get him to lap 20. You know, I don't know how easy that's going to be given they've done a formation lap and a launch. He probably will be seeing maybe 7% tyre wear already on those tyres. As for the medium runners though, they'll be seeing north of 10. So we'll keep our eyes peeled on the tyre wear throughout this race as the Saubers nearly take each other out as Callum's got oversteer. Delta followed him in. Looks like everyone's stayed out. No one's pitted. So if anyone has any damage, it's minor. JT Great Age. You know. So as I'm on board with Bit, fuck off Bit in the back. Bit, fuck off. Going through. Mark on board. Just quick. What the fuck's going on? Right. Bergen now 1.7 seconds away from that lead pack. I'm surprised, but those are the hard tyres for you. We'll probably see him come back into play kind of lap 8, I assume, when the medium tyres start to call it a day. But at the moment, the pace of that leading pack is really good, considering, you know, 2 seconds faster as Lani picks up the first penalty of the day. Shock horror, as I'm expecting Psycho will go for a move on Scouse to turn 1 here. We'll have a look. Scouse has got no answer. Psycho to the outside. They're going to be side by side to turn 1 here. As Scouse gets the car stopped pretty well there and managed to keep the position here. So Viking Fox having a bit of a sniff into P2 as well, but everyone gets through quite simply there. Basson and Magnatex fighting for P4 and 5. As actually Mooney's taking P6, so Mooney's managed to get in front of Bergen and will probably start to catch up to the back of this pack now. He needs to work his arse off to get that down to like a second, as he will be. He's got maybe 1 or 2 laps to make this work now in order to get back in with that leading pack.
Yeah, he does indeed. You know, the pace of the front 5. Oh, he got spinners! Legend Killer again! At that corner. What's that corner called? The one on the right? Do you know?
I don't know. I was about to say Jung Sao. Brazil! Right, so
okay, it's called Jung Sao now.
Jung Sao. Wait, what do you mean?
The corner on the right hand side, the right and left-hander,
the left-hander before Ackerman Raleigh. Yeah, Jung Sao. Right, so Legend Killer looks like he's okay. It doesn't give me damage to that kick, but that's not a good start. Yeah, I mean, best winner so far is Callum. We've got Lani and Bergen fighting into turn 1 here. As Lani's off the circuit, it's like another penalty. It's going to be oh dear. I mean, Lani completely screwed himself over there. Just no idea where he was going, to be quite honest with you. He goes off track once more. You're going to have Colden looking for a move. Colden's going to go from the outside of Lani. Great clean move there. Colden will be happy to see that. Bit's got a chance here on fucking Colden and Lani.
Oh, Legend Killer's gone round behind.
Each other's womb.
Legend Killer went round behind. It's a disaster for Jonathan Wheatley's kick team.
Oh, he hasn't he? Poor right, sit there, yeah. James for Legend Killer. Bit up to P12 now. I don't know what happened there. I think from what I saw, Lani was fighting Bergen and just put himself on the grass, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, Magnatex has managed to start dropping Basson. No, sorry, Magnatex has been dropped. Apologies. As Mooney's caught up to that second pack now. So we now need Magnatex needs to have a good stint here to get himself back into DRS. He's 1.2 seconds. It's not enough. So we're going to be a change for the lead again between the Red Bull and the Alpine. Let's have a look. It's raining. It's raining.
Yeah.
The rain has started to fall down there. So the hard tyre runners, probably not the news they wanted to see really. given it's raining so soon, but I still think they made the right decision starting on the hards. It's always the better choice if there's any... Colden's going to get a fencing penalty. It's probably him done for the day as well. But I still think starting on the hards is a better choice. There always is with rain in the air because you just don't know how long it's going to last. You don't know if you're going to need to move to winters. Psycho's dropped it. Viking Fox on the outside gets the move done there. So Scouse knows this. He's got a chance to escape. 1.1. Let's see if Scouse can expand that gap any further and get out of DRS of the 2 cars behind. He's probably trying everything he's got in the tank now. Manatech's managed to get back in the loop as well, so that mistake from Psycho actually could bring the top 8 back into the fray. See what he can do then. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Scouse is Scouse got to 1.4 now, so a bit of a shame there for Psycho. Just being a little bit too cocky, I think, on the inside of that corner. He's hit.
Yeah.
He's hit Fox. He's hit Fox.
With the damage, I didn't see a end plate go off, but
might have been
his left.
damage. It could be a small bit.
No, it's gone. It's fine.
The car's okay. Bassam, Manatech, sorry, looking for a move, but he's got no battery left. Manatech's going to have to do something silly here into turn 1, as it looks like Psycho. They're side by side into turn 1 here. Gets the car stopped. Nice move there from Manatech, if he's got no battery left in the tank. As Basson now looking for a move on Psycho. Psycho's had a rough lap. Can see if Basson go for a move at the inside of Villeneuve. He thinks against it there. Just lifts off.
It has been done before.
Mooney all of a sudden I think in a decent position now. He's kind of managed to catch back up to this leading pack, but
looks like the mediums are a better tyre than the hards. Looks like the mediums are much better. Yeah, in these conditions, you usually want to go for the softer compound tyres. Joker's gone round. Colden's actually boxed for intermediates. That's the wrong decision. Although it looks like he's actually somewhat. Oh no, he's inside now. So Psycho's gone round and out. Well, not out, but into the barrier. And his epic qualifying is destroyed by a mistake at the same corner. Legends Killer went off.
Unbelievable scenes there. So, I mean, it's not over yet, Psycho, but has he got any wing damage on that Red Bull? Yes, he does. Front left end plate has given up the ghost there. So, bit of a shame for him. Let's be honest. That's enough to be a pit stop then for a nearly Psycho as he goes a bit deep into the Valiante Alta chicane now, so that's going to be a box, and I mean, you may as well at that point put Inters on, but you're fucked. So, massive shame there. Manatech's, yeah, up into great start from Mag. I mean, he's done a great recovery drive, only up 2 positions, but he's recovered this well. Viking Fox Mooney up to P4 now, inside of Basson as Callum up 6 positions. Mr. I don't like this track is now currently fighting now Bergen on the hard.
I don't get this game. It looks, if you look for turn 1, it looks sunny.
It's not slippy. You can see the oversteer the drivers are dealing with. I mean, that lap is a second slower per sector right now.
But then obviously with the weather down south today, it's been absolutely horrible. You can kind of see it. So yeah. You must have sunshine and rainbows. We had absolute piss down rain today in the local area.
Didn't have any sunshine and rainbows.
You didn't have rain, so.
I did have rain today.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh.
I did. Welcome to PGR Small Talk with your host JT and Stiggy. Me and JT like to digress and talk about random shit in our lives. Oh, Bergen's lost the rear there. Callum absolutely would have killed himself if he'd have got damage there. So this is now wet. There's no doubt it's starting to be slippery now as the rear tyre starting to lock. On board with Callum. Yep. Oh, reuse joke, mate. Reuse joke. Love that. Get a plug in there.
Or me when I see your grandparents.
Okay. Well, it's not me when I see yours, mate, because yours aren't here.
One of them isn't.
Yeah, I know. Same.
No, 2 of them. Sorry, 2 of them. I got the other one.
You heartless bastard.
It's 5 years ago.
Deep into turn 1. All right. Wow. Yeah. Fucking hell. So, it looks like Callum is either lagging or he's on the I mode. He's just been cut out lagging, a little bit much there.
Should we talk about, whilst these guys are in a DRS train, should we talk about the F2 incident on Monday in Zandvoort? No?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, you were an idiot.
I mean, in my defence, I lost the back end, and you went left. I couldn't do anything about that.
You wouldn't have had any defence if I'd actually reported it.
Yeah, true.
Bit of cold, Basson, Bergen and Callum fighting. Look at that. Basson made a mistake. Bergen got caught napping. Callum sees opportunities. Bergen going to go for a move. Yes, he is. The hard runner side by side into the
Oh, he just completely cut around Delta.
I'll double check if Callum's actually got that one sorted or not. Yes, he did. He did indeed. So unbelievable. The kind of that grid started to spread out a little bit now. It is wet. Look how much they're struggling now. Bear in mind, Scouse is in. Scouse is in. I think that's still too early. What are the lap times? 21.3. I think it's too early still at the moment. Jonathan Mooney takes the lead of the San Marino Grand Prix. I know it's not San Marino anymore.
Dodgy. It's a dodgy decision.
I think they should have stayed out. I think it's too soon for intermediates at the moment.
Well, actually, quiz for you. What's the smallest country to host a Grand Prix, excluding San Marino?
What's the what? Smallest country?
Yeah, excluding San Marino.
Isn't Monte Carlo classed as its principality?
Yes.
There you go then. Isn't that the answer then? Or not?
I think it's Monaco. It's also Luxembourg up there.
Yeah, good point. You know what isn't up there though? As small as Dover's Grand Prix. Your mum. Right, back on board. So Callum up to P4 now on the hard tyres. I just don't think it's wet enough yet. They're definitely struggling. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled on the blokes on intermediates. Who's the first?
Wait, hang on.
Scouse on hards.
Some hards.
Scouse on hard. Viking Fox on hards. Larney is on intermediates. 20. Yeah, I mean it's absolutely still dry then, because they are gapping Larney right now, so it is still dry tyres. So this must be just someone spun it. Delta's spun it. On track, so they haven't boxed for hards then, sorry for intermediates. It's slippy out there, but it's just not. They just need to keep protecting, so they probably should start seeing now, I think, this lap or next lap, people box to hard tyres to get, I mean, clearly the one-stop's on.
Here comes Bergen on Callum! Dramatic overspeed! This is going to get close! Callum backs out.
A little bit of contact between them though, but Bergen goes deep, because Callum up a chance into turn 2. He's thinking he hasn't got the legs on the Ferrari to go for a move there. It's not really a problem right now, but to be honest, Callum and Bergen goes dark. Callum and Bergen need to work together here, I think, in order just to maintain a decent speed. There's nothing wrong with one of them leading in the soft positions, but it's making sure you do it at the right time and then let the other car battery manage for a lap. They're just hanging on for dear life. The last thing they need right now is Sebastian to scamper away on those worn mediums. You know what I mean? Callum needs to keep with Basson and actually square a move upon him. I think now we'll probably be faster than the Alpine in front of him. So we'll see if Callum's got a move on him here into turn 1 when they get there. We're expecting, I think, probably Mooney, Mag and Basson to probably box in the next couple of laps, I'd assume. Irish Scouse has left the session!
Whoa. Colden's out in the pit
lane.
It's all kicking off here.
I'll see if I can restart Scouse. I don't know if I've got Scouse. I'll let you know.
Someone's gone off in the background. I think it's Bergen. Bergen's gone off. I saw in the background. I was trying to invite Scouse.
He has, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. He's lost the rear, I think. I'm just on board with Bit as yeah. It looks like he's very slippy out there. Really is now, but it's still not enough yet. What's happened? You need to. Have you got Scouse? You haven't you?
Yeah, I've got him.
I haven't got him, so. So your good news is, Scouse, you are still out on your hard tyres at the moment. Is he catching Bit? He is. What the fuck? Yeah. Scouse's AI is catching Bit up. What the fuck? Unbelievable scenes. So what's the situation now? Callum is right on the back of Basson. We're now expecting, I think, those tyres. Oh, everyone's got a bit deep there into Aqua Minerale. Magnatex, Basson and Callum all fighting now, all a second apart between the three of them now. So the question is, you gotta stay on the slicks at the moment. It's just not wet enough for it to be anything like intermediates right now. Larney has not caught anybody and he's on intermediate, so it's just going to be a case of holding out for as long as you can. We're expecting the top 3 to box probably now to guarantee us 21 laps on the other tyres. Mooney stays out. Basson's called it a day, going to put the hards on then. So Callum, can he get a move on Magnatex now? Basson 10 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Ooh. Unbelievable scenes. Callum's not got the legs on Mag to keep up here. Needs to charge his battery then for the next lap. Oh no, as Magnatex goes wide. Yeah, I mean, those mediums are shot now. Let's have a think if Callum sees an opportunity or not to go for a move. Mooney all of a sudden looking really happy on those 5 seconds clear now on his medium tyres.
Yeah.
What a start! What a start to the race though from Callum. Up 10. I know that's excluding any changes in the pit lane, but
Oh,
good
Fox
effort
stayed,
so
Fox
far.
stayed on hards as well. We didn't see that. Fox stayed on hards. I think Bit's got an issue because there's no way Scouse has caught up. Scouse has stayed actually on pace with Viking Fox. So surely maybe the AI's a bit.
Maybe I know the AI is good in the wet though, isn't it? In comparison, and obviously
Yeah.
these guys. I mean, what's the AI on this session? They're 75.
60, isn't it?
It might be, I don't know, but they're also struggling here. We're on board with Irish Scouse's AI, looking at the move. Oh, he's back in the race. Oh, Scouse is back in the race now. Scouse immediately goes off the track. Bits all over the show. Scouse looking for a move up the inside here. Can he go for one? A bit half-assed, so to go for it. Bits tagged him! Bit of a contact there. Get there, but you may as well wait for DRS. Why are you doing it now? Please wait for the DRS touch, but he got him early. Can Bit go for a move into turn 1? I mean, Bit has got a load of battery spare. I don't really understand that. But we'll ignore that. As Magnetex and Karma both in, Callum staying out again. He's really extending this medium stint for as long as possible here.
Magnetex on the Inters.
Is he hoping for medium?
Magnetex on Inters.
That's what I'm thinking. That's a rough choice. I don't think it's the right decision. Basson's on intermediates as well. To be fair, we'll see. It'd be good to check a sector time between the two of these guys. I just don't think it's intermediate conditions yet. I don't know if it's inters or not. Basson goes wide there.
Oh, Bergen! Had another moment and Fox has almost killed him.
I'm trying to see who's the lead inters driver right now. Who have we got? Magnetex on intermediates compared to Bit. Probably the easiest reference we've got right now. Magnetex is catching Bit on track.
Do leader. He's catching the leader.
Is he? Yeah, but
no.
Would you assume
no.
he should? He's
yes.
not. He's matching him.
Yeah.
He only just.
Yeah. I still think it's time.
Him, really.
It's time.
It's so close. Karma gets 3 seconds.
There you go. There's your answer. Mooney's
violation. Yeah, but Mooney would be in anyway. Mooney would be in. He's on medium tyres. Is it hards or is it intermediate? It's hards. Mooney's committed to the slick tyre stint then in this second stint. What's Callum going to do? Callum's in early. Callum's got to go intermediates then. He's double hard stint. Hard stint for Callum.
Smart.
Why?
That's the medium towards the end. The hards won't go. The hards for like Mooney and the hards for Mooney and Scout won't go.
Mooney, yes, they will. The hards will do 25 laps.
They'll struggle.
They'll do. There's 18 laps to go. Mooney got the softs.
Yeah, economy.
Mooney got the mediums to do 13 laps, right? And you're telling me he won't make the hards do any. He won't make the hards do 25. They need to do 18 is all they need to do. I think Callum has just shot himself in the foot there by doing hard stint, which is a bit ridiculous because now Callum has to box again. No matter what happens, Callum's got to pit. Unless the race has been declared wet weather, then he is free to go to the end, isn't he? But I don't think it has yet because DRS has not been disabled. So we'll keep our eyes peeled on that.
That's when it gets declared wet weather, doesn't it? It's when it gets disabled.
It does. So at the moment, I don't know if Callum has particularly put himself in a good position there. We'll keep our eyes peeled on that one for you. As Bit is got Jonathan Mooney behind him now. I'm sure Bit needs to let his teammate go whenever possible. Legend killer 3 seconds. He has. Bit pulling off to the side there to let Mooney go. Nice gesture there for the McLaren teammates. Mooney acknowledging that move as well from Bit. So yeah, I mean look at that. Mooney straight on into final corner there. There isn't much grip out there at all. But I just don't think it's wet enough. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 48. Well, it's a bit of a bad reference. Bit's in the pit lane. 48-1 for. There we go. Callum looking for a move on Magnetex into turn 1 here. This proving, I think, right now that the hards are better than the inters as Callum round the outside of Magnetex into turn 1. What a fantastic move from the Ferrari there. Super clean. Mag's got no answer. He's got no answer, but it seems to be getting wetter and wetter at the moment. But I just don't know if the inters that Mag's on, if he gets a penalty. I just don't know if these will last. I think Mooney. I think Callum shot himself in the
Well,
foot here by
we
doing
had a very-
hard. But
So this is kind of similar to what we had in Baku, if people, the viewers remember. We had a similar situation where it was wet, but the inters were the better tyre. But because there was so much tyre wear in the intermediates, like 10% a lap, they all went to hards when it was in a better tyre. Now, I think we're going to have a very similar situation to where the fact that the intermediates could be very high in tyre wear, but the better tyre, because there's such high tyre wear, they're going to be slower, if that makes sense. Does that kind of make sense to you?
it'd be more on the pace will be better, but then it will obviously reduce down. Magnus goes deep. Magnus got deep in final, so I think it's at the moment he's cementing. I think that right now at least Mags Inters are fucked, but it's carrying on anyway. Irish Scouse and Viking Fox are back in the lead of this race with Mooney 9 seconds behind, which is quite a distance. That's a lot, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. It is, but...
The problem is Bergen. Bergen's the one car I'm unsure about, because Bergen hasn't boxed yet, right? Why is Bergen not boxed, and yet he's behind Irish and Fox? How did Bergen have a really bad day?
Yeah.
I see now. Okay, so Bergen still on his hard tyres from the start of the race here. We're expecting Mooney and Callan to catch up and just run rings round the Williams. Looks like it might happen already. Hello.
Ooh.
Hello. Mooney being very gentle there. As it's wet weather lights have come on the cars now.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, is
because they
this
flash
about to
quickly,
be?
isn't it? That's when it's wet weather, isn't it? It's when they flash quickly.
It is wet weather. They are now both on. So wondering, is this now classed as just about to hit wet weather conditions? We don't know. We'll see if anyone's got DRS. As Bergen's gone deep. Bergen's gone deep here. Scouse have a DRS. So Mooney, Callum takes the position. Mooney and Callum, both at position here. Mooney will get DRS on nobody, but it will keep him in front of Callum for this next lap here. As Bergen went straight on again, it's just about conserving the tyres till the medium stint, which you can do from now. I don't think I would do it yet. I'll probably wait till lap 19, 20, I think, before I put the mediums on at the moment. But this is hard to call. I mean, right now, this is a tough choice because you've got Mooney. Thing is, Callum is the outlier here because Callum boxed in Mooney, but Callum started on the hard tyres, so at the moment he has to two-stop. We need to. At the moment, I think Callum's a bit of an outlier because I think he has to stop again, right?
Yeah.
The fight is between.
Well, actually,
unless it becomes
does he?
wet. If it becomes wet, he won't have to, right?
But is it not becoming wet? My box went really deep. Has it not become a wet race now? The wet lights are on.
But DRS is not. I'm wondering if it has just ticked over.
Yeah. Does that not mean? Does the wet lights not coming on the cars mean it is wet? Doesn't it? That's what it means.
I don't know how it determines if it's wet weather session or not. I mean, I don't know. It'd be good to see if Callum managed to get away with this. But right now, we are really need to be focused on Scouse, Fox, and Mooney for this kind of this is three-man fight really. As Mooney will be hunting down those two other cars over the next few laps. So it's like Callum and Mooney between them are the faster pair. We'll see if Callum is faster than Mooney as well. So we'll see if Callum's going to take the lead of this duo right here. I think he's going to try it.
No, Mooney's got a lot more about
Mooney hasn't got any legs actually.
Right,
has he?
Mag's ahead of Bergen.
Gone off the track once more. Bergen's in the pit lane. Bergen
Let's see what the Mag's delta is. Keep an eye on that. The wet lights are on.
Pace. Yeah. So
he went deep.
What's Bergen? Bergen's putting on mediums then. So Bergen knows it's
quicker.
probably going to rain slicks again. It just looks wet. It just looks
But
a
it's
bit.
not.
It does look. It's nearly Inter's weather, surely now.
Oh, Mag takes the wide again.
It'd be good to see if I can actually work out. Their tyre temps are perfectly fine. Callum's rear right is 101 degrees. Now that's obviously because he's running traction control, right? I'll check SimDash and just see if I can see anyone's information.
Well, that means his tyre.
Callum's tyres are 20% worn already. They're only 4 laps old.
So it must mean he's 5% a lap then.
Super high tyre wear on those tyres. Mooney's, this is the thing, right? This is Callum's driving style here. Mooney's on 10. Callum is bullying that at rear right, so Callum has to two-stop, I think, at the moment. It is all about tyre temperatures. Mooney's tyres are, on average, 10 degrees lower.
Yeah.
Core temps. Mooney's doing a much better job than Callum is keeping these tyres alive for the long run. Viking Scarish scoused them.
Oh, fuck!
Viking Fox has boxed and got 10-second penalty. I don't know what Fox's tyres are on. I can, however, see Scouse's. Can I see Scouse's? I can. Scouse's tyres are also going to struggle to get to the end of this race.
He must have the call from his engineer.
Scouse will struggle to get to the end. Scouse 37% tyre wear. All of a sudden, Mooney is looking like the favourite, I think, for today at the moment. If he can get these tyres to the end of the race, I think Mooney might have this in the bag. Basson's intermediates are at 103 rear tyre temperature right now. Those inters are burning up right now. Same for Karma. Viking Fox on fresh inters, 60 degrees out the pit lane.
Now he's gone back hard, by the way.
Yeah, this is mad. 110 degrees on the intermediates for Delta. So the inters are struggling way too much, whereas the hard tyres are...
This is exactly the same as Baku. This is exactly the same...
I mean, what a race this is at the moment. This is a great race of strategy.
Yeah. And it's panning out like Friday as well, where the two championship rivals who were clear of everyone by about 30 points, they're going to throw that away in one race.
It's ridiculous.
So this is a mix of Friday and Wednesday together.
Lani gets another penalty. Yellow flags. There's a Ferrari off track somewhere. I think it might be Delta. It is. Delta's gone off the track here. And will rejoin. Yeah, I mean, his tyres are a bit shot. There's no doubt. As he's just had another spin, I think he might be trying a bit too hard here. I'm going to keep on board with him just in case there is a deliberate bin. We'll have a look on here. He's driving too hard. This is traction control for you right here. This is the problem with TC.
Oh my god, Callum's engine there. Like, Narrr! So, Mag takes on the back a bit. Fuck off bit.
Fuck off bit. Mag is going to have a move on fuck off bit here. To the inside goes Mag. Easy overtake there against the McLaren of fuck off bit.
Also,
wow.
I am
Fox another warning.
Another penalty.
Let's work it out. I mean, I just don't know. This is so torn between what's a better tyre right now. I mean, we just don't know. I mean, is Basson catching that leading pack? I mean, if he is, it's very slow. He is apparently catching them at the moment, 2/10. He is catching, actually. It'd be good to keep our eyes on this.
It's just been slow for had a very slow one. But then on the exit, yeah, oh, hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's got half a second since I've been on board with him. So I'm wondering if there is actually now a change in the guard. Is it actually now intermediates being the better tyre? There is. Callum's in. Callum's called it a day. Those tyres are fucked. Can Callum... He's going to have to do something about it. Intermediates for the Ferrari. Callum's put inters on. Basson now takes P3. 10.5 seconds is the gap between him and Mooney. Well, sorry, between him and the leader. We'll see how that fares up for the rest of the lap. Because this is... Basson's, again, though, put himself in a position where he could be going for the win. It's a really hard decision to make. DRS, I think, is still enabled. Yeah, we haven't seen the notification that we will get told, and it is a big old banner, so...
Yeah, there is still
DRS. Surely it's wet. Basson now 9.5 seconds off the back off of Scouse. The Inters are the better tyre now. While they're still hot, they are now the faster compound. So we'll see how long this lasts here. I wonder if... The thing is, obviously, we haven't got any team radio. We don't know how long this weather's going to last for, which isn't great. It'd be good to see if we knew it.
Yeah.
But, again, the Basson, a second and a half faster so far this lap than the two cars in front of him, and then some. 57... We'll check the finish line pace between them, but I'm pretty sure Scouse and Mooney might have to move to intermediates here. But that might not be the right decision at this point, because they'll be able to keep their tyres. Scouse is committed. Scouse, but Mooney stays out. Let's have a look then. Mooney, it's a 27.7 for Mooney. What's Basson going to do as he crosses the line? Here's the answer. Is it enough? Basson, 26.8. So he's a second a lap faster than the McLaren. Then, at the moment, those are the better tyre to be on, but Basson's tyres are shot. Those rears are knackered. So we'll see how long it lasts. But I wonder if Mooney's tyres are happy right now. As the Sauber's gone off in front, but that's okay. We'll Well, we'll ignore that. But I wonder if Mooney might try and stay out to the end here. What's he got to lose? He's got 27 seconds to the podium is 12 seconds away, right? And I'm pretty sure Karma and Basson will have to pit again. I'll check the tyre wear. I don't see it, annoyingly, on my dash. So I'm wondering if Mooney might try and get the end. Be good to see. Mooney, can you hear us today, Mooney? If you can hear us at any point, just pump some overtake on and off on a straight or something to let us know you can hear us. I want a bit of team radio here. Just pump overtake on and off if you can hear us or not. It'd be good to see. That's a lot of overtake there. But I don't know if he's doing the right thing here. It'd be good to know though if Mooney actually is able to hear us. It'd be good to see if we get any inclination on the weather or not. That's so skittish. Basson again is caught. If I was Mooney, I'd just stay out right now. I mean, you know, he's doing a decent job. Basson's catching him. We know he is, but Basson's tyres are also deteriorating. 27.2. So those Inters are struggling as well now. What a strategy race.
Yeah, this is something that is my worst nightmare. I hate strategy. It's one of the worst things ever because I'm shit at it, and you know I'm shit at it as well.
I'm good at it.
That's why I just listen to you.
Well, I would have done. I mean, the thing is, the definitive answer is, you know, you're meant to box when it says DRS disabled, right? We know this, but at the moment, the intermediates are the faster tyre. What we don't know is how long those inters will last. Right now, Mooney's tyres are wearing at less than 3% a lap, so we know he's safe to the end, right? There's no problem on tyre wear at the moment. Mooney will make it to the end, right? Which is just a perfect strategy play here from the McLaren. Maintained it. He's pushing those rears, I think, a little bit too hard for my liking right now, but I think he'll make it to the end. We don't know the wear on Basson and Karma, but those inters are hot. And I'm just wondering if they're pushing him too hard that he'll need to box, right? And then he's got 27 seconds to make up. We don't know how bad his tyres are. We've got no indication. As someone's binned it, it's a McLaren, I think, has gone off somewhere. It's fuck off Bit who's gone off. Bit of a shame there, but well, he's carried on at the moment.
I'm just watching Karma, who's actually gone very understated in P3 at the moment.
He has done a great job. He's kind of kept us out of trouble.
Hang on.
Big old difference.
Scowls him back onto hards.
Odd choice.
But he's gaining on Callum.
On to medias. Callum on it is, isn't he? Yeah. So Callum's inters, we know here. Callum's not good on tyre wear. His inters are on 21%. Right?
Yeah.
21%. Irish Scouse's hards are on 7. Right? His rear tyres are actually on 6 and 7%. Say the line, JT.
6, 7.
Alright, okay, so me and JT are now going to kill ourselves, but while we're at it, this is a really tough call to make. I mean, I think I'd still be inclined to keep on the hards. Like, right now, they are slower, but the tyre wear's fine. Like, at the moment, Callum's not going to make it to the end on these tyres. He's going to have to box once more, I think. It's ridiculous. Callum's tyres are 3 laps old. They're wearing at, after this lap, they'll be wearing at something silly like 7% a lap, right?
Basson's in.
Basson's boxed. Is it inters again, or is it slicks? Let's have a look, because from this point, this could be soft tyres to the end. Or fresh mediums, probably what I'd rather do. It's inters again. Jonathan Mooney is all of a sudden in a position where he can saunter home and win the race.
Penalty.
Yellow flag set to 1. It's a Callum. Ferrari stops on track.
Delta,
it's not Callum.
It's Delta. Yeah, Basson was serving a penalty, that's why.
Yeah, I know, but Basson's serving his penalty though. But even then, I mean, now look how far away he is. I mean, at the moment, the only person that can light a candle to Mooney right now is Karma, and the inters are just kind of shot. I mean, the mediums are now starting to lose core temperature, right? There's no doubt, right? As I think Delta's just spun again, but this has been a fantastic and admittedly understated drive from from Mooney.
Karma.
Up 5, but Karma so far, as Delta's dropped it again on track, he has stopped again. We're going to go on board with him with a perfectly legal and safe rejoin. That's perfectly fine, I think. And actually, Bergen's off! Bergen's off track, and he's binned it. It's a safety car deployed. Safety car deployed. Mooney's in. This is surely slicks for Mooney. This is surely slicks, or is it Inters? It's hards. Hard tyres. Has you not got a set of softs left? Surely you put softs on at this point.
No, I don't think you do.
Five laps to go on a fresh set of softs, you'll be fine. Surely you'll be okay. Karma, what's he doing? In the Haas intermediates for Karma. It's going to be split strategy. Scouse stays out. Scouse has jumped Mooney on track and will take the lead of the race then, back from Mooney. But Mooney's on fresh, hard tyres. Scouse's tyres are 12%. There's not going to be enough in there to worry right now. Karma coming out in P3 on the intermediates after an amazing drive. Callum in the pit lane as Legend Killer's been disqualified for ignoring yellow flags. Bit of a shame. Right now. Let's have a look then. So Callum is on fresh mediums then. So Callum, I think, is in the best position right now to do some damage to their leading group. Basson on fresh intermediates again. Let's have a look what everyone else is doing. Oh, sorry, unknown intermediates, my mistake. How long have they been on for? They are fresh inters. Viking Fox, fresh hards. Mag, mediums. Larney coming into box. There'll be a fresh boots for him as well. Everyone is on split tyres here. This is going to be a box... What's it called? Box stopping. Box office finish to the Grand Prix. We need to get this tuned in here. This is a fantastic end to the race here.
Scout says beautiful safety car. Bergen's complaining as purely assist help, and yeah, fair enough. That's why I'm good in the wet, because they are very heavily relying on the assists. No, that's why soccer's good in the wet.
Purely assists?
Yeah.
Is that what someone's complaining about, are they?
Yeah.
Assists have got nothing to do with it. Assists are the I mean, assists are good in wet, right? But... I didn't think Mooney ran assists anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Or if he does, they're reduced, aren't they? I don't know. But this has been this is turning out to be quite a good race. Is that the weather starting to subside a little bit, or not?
No.
40cc shot,
yeah,
well, I don't know what to say, man. This is mad. I think it's ABS is the one that matters in this weather, isn't it? I think, actually.
Fuck off, Milan! Fuck you!
Liverpool
City. He's a City fan, isn't he? He's yeah, the mini ones are assist, yeah.
So, I don't know. What are your thoughts, JT? I mean, we're going to be what? Five laps of
we've got a lot of insight from the drivers saying the rain's easing up, so this could be interesting. 4 laps to the end.
Karma and Basson then. Basson and Karma, I think, should be safe. As Mooney's gone off track.
Yeah.
Oh, he's let the Red Bull through. He's trying to let the Red Bull through on track here to let him go. We'll see if Mooney can do it somewhere safer here, just to let Psycho unlap himself, I think. You've got to do it without getting a penalty though, Mooney. Let's see what he does here as Scouse moves off the circuit here. Let's have a look if they can do it. Who is it? Is it Viking Fox, is it? No, it's not Fox. It is Psycho. Is it Psycho? It's Joker. Right, so Joker wants to try and get a position out, see if he can get past these drivers then and unlap himself for the end of the race. We'll see if Mooney... I don't think they have to move off the track, so Viking for Joker is free. Sorry. They're trying to think of a way to move off here. He can't do it right now. Mooney doesn't have to move off track. As he's gone for it, so Joker's going to go for the move here, and he's going to look down the inside. Here could be carnage now. It's going to be carnage here. He's got the move actually on Mooney. He has legally got it. Oh, he's hit him! Oh, fucking hell!
Oh.
He's on for the move as Joker's got a penalty for ignoring yellow flags. He's gonna...
gonna be disqualified. He's gonna be disqualified for overtaking a safety car, aren't he? What's your opinion on someone like getting a red card? Well, it was a red card, but I mean it's a bit of a Joker decision. The fact that they just didn't let the goal.
I wonder if Joker will try and get that one removed under the rules and regs.
But he overtook, didn't he?
They overtook, but they didn't take it off track. There's no requirement for them to move off the track, right? There is no requirement. The rain is stopping as Joker is pushing, I think, a little bit too hard here.
It's a lot drier than what it was 3 laps ago, but it could be wetter now in this game.
Yeah, I just don't know who to put money on. I mean, I think I'm still gonna put on the slicks here. I feel like Mooney's got. I mean, actually, how many penalties has Scouse got? Because that's 3 seconds. So at the moment, all Mooney needs to do really is sit within DRS, and he's won the race. There's no doubt. Like Karma on 6, safety cars in this lap here. So we're going to take the restart then. With how many laps to go? Is it?
4 from 29.
4 laps to go, and the rain has stopped. So all of a sudden now, Karma on those intermediates, Bassett on those intermediates have
They'll
both
be quicker
completely.
for a little bit.
I doubt it. They'll warm up faster. JT, take it away. This is yours.
So we've had chaos strategy-wise. Not really the best race, but strategy-wise, it's been chaos. We've got a 4-lap sprint. You may as well call it F2 because we are ready to go, and the Bassen's jumping straight into the pit lane. So interesting decision from him. We are going Scouse on 7-lap old tyres against Mooney's 3-lap old tyres, but they are basically fresh. Callum's going to go straight for it from Karma, surely. Callum can win this race very, very easily. Scouse has got a lot of penalties, don't forget. And it looks like we're all okay through turn 1. Massa goes on to softs, which you should have done originally, and so does Delta go on to the mediums.
Callum on Karma here.
Callum, here we go.
There's a yellow flag, I think. Another yellow flag. It's VSC deployed. There's a virtual safety car. I don't know what I saw, if it correctly or not, but I feel like there was one of the, I think the RB was sort of somewhere oddly positioned in the pit lane. This will only be a temporary VSC. Callum nearly had a move on Karma. So Callum needs to dispatch this Haas as soon as possible in order to give himself any chance at the win here. He is guaranteed P2 at the moment if he stays within 3 seconds. He's got to do something about the Haas though. This is a really tough call here because you know Karma's not going to be able to maintain DRS for very long on these drivers in front. Callum needs to make a move quick, and he needs to do it properly, he needs to do it clean, he needs to do it well, right? But you don't want to lose any time at all here.
As Danny once famously said, safety cars breed safety cars, so let's see.
Flags breed flags. He's gone for it. As here we go, actually just like Mooney's been caught napping. I don't really think Karma will be in a position to go for a move down the inside here. I'm assuming Karma's going to stay out. I mean, why wouldn't you in his position?
Oh, Mooney's
gone wide. Mooney's gone really wide. Scouse with another penalty.
How much grip does Callum have, by the way? Oh my god!
He's got him. Callum's got Karma
He turned
already
in too early. He did a Diablo on Wednesday and turned in way too early.
I'm assuming Karma's not going to put up much of a fight here. Yes, he is. Karma's not done. Let's have a look then. As there's Viking Fox, they're 3 abreast on the outside. There's contact between the houses. A big accident there.
Oh wow!
I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but that wasn't. That was a bit loose. I think 3 into 1 didn't go there. Don't know who to blame. But Callum's got a penalty. Callum's just shot himself in the foot. All he needed to do was make a move on Mooney.
He'll still get P2. Bit though. Bit hasn't got a penalty. Hang on, Stiggy. Bit hasn't got a penalty. He's down in P7. He can get a good result here.
Looking at the podium. Come on, Bit. Come on, Bit. Come on, Bit. Please, Bit. Bit. Gonna do it. Come on, Bit's
got 10 second penalty, I think.
Yeah, I know. Viking Fox is no, he's not. He's only got 3.
Oh, he's got 3.
He's only got 3. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what Bit can do here. He's 6.5 off the lead already. Right now, I mean, Callum's taking the move on Mooney.
Outside. This is going to be chaos. Mooney needs to be careful. Mooney needs to be careful.
Lobby, 4 wide into the final corner. Someone's going to get killed. Someone's going to get killed. They're side by side here as Viking Fox has made the move on Mooney. Mooney's tyres are not waking up right now. Karma gets another penalty here. Mooney now looking at P4 on track here at the moment. Is there anything? Can Callum get away? Has he got a chance? Magnatex looking at it. Magnatex going to try and move on Mooney easy to turn 1. Viking Fox to the outside. Gets the move done. Bit of contact between them. Mag on Mooney. Wow.
This is all going to help Bit. This is just going to help Bit. This is just going to help Bit.
is Mooney now, just damage limitation here. He knows penalty free. He's guaranteed to win this race where he is right now. Mooney is able to take the victory here. We might be looking at a 1-2 or a 1-3 for the McLaren outfit. All of a sudden, Bit was nowhere to be seen this whole race.
No.
All he's got to do is keep up with this fight. He's 5.1 behind him. Mooney should be safe here, I think, actually, to bring home P1 still in its current condition, as long as he keeps it penalty-free. As Viking Fox has gone,
hang on.
has gone
I've got
for it.
29 people watching, by the way, Tom. Jesus, that's just spiked up.
I did notify the general chat
Okay.
say we had to set the factor in. This is ridiculous here. As we're on the start of the final lap, Viking Fox, I think, is not going to have enough pace to move himself any further forward than this. But right now, Scouse, Viking Fox will jump Scouse on track.
Yes.
So it's going to be so close. He goes purple. This will be so close on pecking order here. I think looks like Mooney will take the win. It depends on where everyone else will finish, though.
Oh, Callum's got the corner again. Did I see Scouse picked up another penalty, by the way?
Callum didn't have any penalties, he's got 6.
Yeah, I thought I saw Callum. I thought it was Scouse, actually. My bad.
Bit of a bad restart from Callum, to be honest. I don't really think it's been a particularly good restart. Mooney, Callum's dropped it nearly again. He's just so much. What are they doing, man? Callum's got no love for his tyres at all. Unbelievable scenes. As I think this might well be status quo now, unless there's anybody bins it. Callum nearly bins it. Speaking of, he's trying way too hard here to protect a position. I think he's already lost here. Can Magnet take shape and move up at all? Mooney is going to win the race on track here. Can Mag go for a move on the outside? He's going to go for it into the outside. Contact between the two of them. Mag's gone off the track. Where's Mooney? Mooney! Oh, fucking hell! Oh my god, Mooney's 5.9. Mooney's 5.9. Is Scouse about to win? Is it going to be Viking Fox? Is it going to be Jonathan Mooney?
So Scouse will come over the line in the first. For his first win in the Academy this season.
He's not done it. Mooney's not done it.
Wins for now.
It's not enough.
Does Mooney do it? No, he doesn't.
He's not Mooney third.
Oh.
Bit fourth. Bit to 4th place.
It's a repeat of Saudi Arabia for Viking Fox. He wins in Imola on a very dramatic end to the Grand Prix. Strategy played an absolute huge part of that Grand Prix, and it is Viking Fox, the championship leader, extends his gap, and with Magnetex down the order, and I think it was 7th, I think I saw, he is a runaway leader now.
That's a big shame for Mooney. I think that entirety, I think that loss there was all because of the contact between Callum and Magnetex. I will check the delta before. Jonathan Mooney, let's have a think. 3 points. Yeah, he was. Jonathan Mooney, absolutely sound in terms of his close position to proximity to the cars in front there, and just had to be so gentle on the exit. Unbelievable. What a race. This season is BS. I'm not surprised Mooney's upset there. Wow, what a race. Most overtakes goes to Bit from 14th to 4th. What a drive. Anyway, well, congratulations to Viking Fox for the win. Scouse 2nd and Mooney 3rd. JT, we need to nominate a driver of the day. I know what I'm thinking.
Bit.
I think it's Bit. Yeah, Bit has, kept his nose clean. He got lucky with the safety car, but there's also how you do it, and he kept himself clean, got no penalties, and that mattered. Everybody else except Bit and Mooney got penalties today. I mean, it's been a great drive from both McLarens, but I think specifically, I think Bit did a great job.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he barely mentioned him, but he did so well. But what an end to the Grand Prix, Tom. Welcome back to commentary, by the way. But yeah, I think this is Academy for you. Shit happens every week, and
just pure carnage that session in the end.
I have got stuff to run. I've got some stuff to run, so I can't be able to do Legacy. But I think it's one of those things where it was just a good race overall, in my opinion. Strategy heavy.
Good race.
Wally of the week is definitely Jonathan Mooney.
Troll of the Week was Jonathan Mooney this week. I think I think he did the right thing and he kept his nose clean. I think he got unfortunate with other people's silliness. I think obviously Callum versus Manitex would have thrown him off. It's obvious he'd have used avoiding action there. I think Mooney did the right thing. I think Wally of the Week. I think Wally of the Week might want to have been Callum for his bad strategy and bad tyre management. To be honest, he didn't look after the tyres. He had an opportunity
I'll do Legacy. Hang on.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go into Legacy. But carry on.
When you go into Legacy,
I'm going to commentate Legacy.
Are they still racing?
Yeah.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Fair enough.
Right. But yeah, no.
I'm going to dip. I'm going to piece of scenery anyway. So
fair enough.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you all for having me. JT, I'll see you soon.
I don't have any invites.
Fair enough. Whatever. Right, JT, I'll see you soon. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll see you later.
Oh, looks like I don't have any invites, so I can't actually do Legacy comms. So, yeah, the Danny invite is expired, which is annoying. I will see you all later then. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Goodbye.